Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Katie York sent to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Ready.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Ready.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock. They're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Okay, ready.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Get it. 6, Warriors, 70. Ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Panther 60.
Here's the snap on 4th. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
New set of downs for them from the 31.
Set.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Come on, set. Cut.
They'll look to throw. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Marquis Siegel on coverage.
Let's go. Cut.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Balled in by Arroyo on the right side. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Ready?
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Set, hut. 33, yellow.
Man in motion here.
Set, hut.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Not Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Cub 19. Cub 19. 18, Pioneer.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Here we go. Check, 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 check. Liking 18. Go.
There's a dive up the middle. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short. For that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead.
Let's go now.
They go play action on 1st down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Elijah Arroyo the target on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
Ready, ready, ready.
It's Benson on the give. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
Finds Benson out of the backfield. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that 1st down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up.
This This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field, and more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Tag! 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to one to work with now. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
70 Rangers, 70 Panthers, Broncos, Warriors, 70, 19 Lions, 18 Pioneers. Ready.
Third and long for him here. This finds Franklin. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
60 Bison.
There's a design run. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a third and 10.
Here we go. Start. Cowboy 80.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. We've got the 49ers in front. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it third and 10.
18, Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19. Seven Pirates.
Throw here, third down. Taking a chance at the end zone. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut, cut.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
They give on 2nd to Benson. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Throwing off the play fake. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield strike. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Now again, it's Benson headed right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready. Red, 38. Set.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. In and down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Down. Black 40. Set.
Throwing again on. Hang on, that's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Set. Hut. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it. You just got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Ready. Bronco 80.
So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. The 49ers with the lead here at Levi Stadium. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready. Mustang 18, Pioneer. Trap 50, trap 50. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. A lot of space ahead. This is going to be down there. Looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Go. 18 Cardinals, go.
Design quarterback run here. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. And he picked up close to 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Panther 11, Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. All the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. They get 6 and a first down as well.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 8, Dragon 6, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos.
Now looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready,
Still
break.
10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Ready,
Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Red. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll work against the blitz. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Naimi Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
Up and good from Fairbairn. Just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And they're going to be setting up shop well shy of where a touchback would have been, Brock, as he's driven out at the 20. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Ready. Set, huh?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? They got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. And big plays on that side of the ball, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Here we go. Ready.
It looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And you'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Jair Brown. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd down, Niners going with some dime coverage here.
Set. Ready. Set.
It's another rushing play. And he's he's going to be forced out of bounds, but a nice run there. Maybe some momentum as well on the final play of this second quarter.
Fairbairn
has it all set up for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard
line. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
Third quarter underway. Here's Benson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
Back to Benson here on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They'll run. It's Benson. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on. They'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Ready. Set, hut.
Benson now from the gun. And 2 yards are all he can get. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. And this is 3rd down.
On the set. Let's go. Red, 30.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You just look at that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
50 red. 50 red. Smash, red. Red.
They're going for this. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Coach's challenge to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Tag. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, smash. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Pioneer.
Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
60 Eagles. 60 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Go!
Third down from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll try and punch it in. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Missing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines. Sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Line up the design keeper. He runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Bear connects on the extra point. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game.
Cardinals, nothing. Fairbairn set to...
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Cardinals in the formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, they kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Here we go. Black, next.
Back now, pressure coming. To the right side, hauled in by Harrison. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. It's cut by Harrison. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
13 yards on the play. And the Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. The Cardinals have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go. Set.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
70 Lions. Ready.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Pirates. Panthers 60. Panthers. Ready.
They'll go play action. Sends this to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers continue piling it on here at the 4. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
Cardinals nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
Over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. First and 10.
Blue check. Set.
They'll begin this drive with Benson. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Benson once more. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Ready.
That's good for Cardinals. First down. First and 10 at the 42.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's going deep this time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Taken in by Harrison. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Benson on first and 10. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go. Set. Check.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Let's go. Ready.
A 3rd down run with Brooks. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. A gain of 6, and that brings up an interesting 4th and short call.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers getting closer to a 7-0 start. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Come on, set. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, trap 60, trap 60. 60, 19 tight, 19 tight.
No throw, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. That's the first down, and he's still going. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
Cardinals nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Ready.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light. Well, on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
It looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 49ers into the dime defensively, 3rd down.
Ready.
Again, it's Brooks. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Ready, ready. Red 38. Set, hut.
Working inside the red zone. Goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. On is Katie York for the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Cardinals cut into the lead by another point. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Cowboy 80.
They're going to pass it here. Flushed out now to his left. Going all the way to the end zone here. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 18, 19 Lion. Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw here. Escapes the pocket. To his back it goes, Jordan James. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season.